Hello and welcome to New Frontier. Today we're going to be greatly increasing the yield of our canola, and we're going to be building a new silo because, well, if we're increasing the yield, we're going to need a bigger silo. As we know, we have already maxed out our silo before with our yields, and well, it's time for an upgrade. But right now I need to get all of the wheat out of here. And so I had to go feed the chickens so that way we can make enough room in, hopefully, in this trailer to fit the rest of our wheat. Then we're going to get rid of our silo and get to work. Man, I was cutting it close on that one. We are at, what was that again? 97% full on this trailer. Oof. All right, well, guess it's time for an upgrade. And there it is. We have went from, I think it's like 375,000 with the extensions to 500,000 liters of storage capacity. Yeah, that is a massive upgrade, and we're going to need it because, well, we're about to make a lot more canola than what we would before. But first, I need to get this wheat put away, and then we'll get everything bought that we need to buy for this new little adventure. I know that I used up all of our money, and you guys have really been wanting me to go out and buy field plot number 12, but don't worry, we'll get to that. I have a plan. But look at this, guys. We got the MacDon, what is it, M1240, along with the D140 XL for windrowing our canola, and we got the pickup header for our case 7150. Yeah, this is it's gonna be quite the adventure. Really haven't messed with this stuff too much, and supposedly it's supposed to actually increase your yield. I don't know about that, but why not give it a try? You know what I mean? Especially whenever it comes to a cash crop. This is supposed to make us a lot of money, so why not try and make more money? Now, I think we're not going to be able to fully cover the field in the trash or whatever you want to call it that comes out the back of the combine, so it's not really going to count as mulched for the whole entire field. So thankfully, we already have a mulcher. We're not going to have that issue, but that is definitely something that you would need to keep in mind if you're going to be doing this. It is not going to make it to where you can mulch the whole entire field just by spreading out the tailings or trash or whatever you want to call it out the back of your combine. Now, let's, I mean, I don't think it will. Unless you have one of the bigger combines, then it might be able to spread it wide enough. But I don't, so keep that in mind. Get this hooked up. Get it all folded in. All right. Let's go windrow some canola. God, that feels really weird to say. Oh, wow. This is putting up quite the windrow. I was not expecting that. Okay, hopefully our combine can handle it. Hopefully it has the power to. I'm actually kind of worried about that. But we're just going to freehand this and see how well it works. I'm definitely gonna have to get used to how tight this thing turns. I have almost driven into the canola a couple times already, but so far this is making quick and easy work of this field. I think it might actually decrease the time that we're spent harvesting while increase our yield, which is quite nice. I didn't expect that. It's well, actually I don't know if it'll decrease the time that we spent harvesting because we still need to come back through here with the combine. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it worth the time? I think it might be. Oh. I love it whenever you can finish a field and not have a row of shame. It always looks so good. Now that we're moving on to the second field, I'm going to use the GPS just to see if it makes it any quicker, which I think it's going to be about the same regardless. But you know what? I got a new piece of equipment. Why not use all of the fancy things that comes with it? Now, our moisture is a little bit high for the canola. It's like 20% because it did rain yesterday and it really hasn't been that sunny to dry it out. It's been raining quite a lot, actually. So hopefully putting this down on the ground and everything else will actually kind of help dry it out a little bit. I don't know if that's the case, but you know what? I'm willing to give it a shot. I know that we're going to be getting a boost regardless for windrowing it, but as of right now, kind of hoping that it also dries it out and we can get a boost there as well. Oh, now this is satisfying. Both fields. Perfect fit. You know what? I know how to make my fields the right size. It's a good day. I will say this, if you'd have told me that we would fill up this giant barn this quickly, I'd have called you a liar. But here we are. Now it is time to go jump in the old combine and see how well we do. I'm kind of excited. Oh, I did not expect to get straw. Alrighty then. I guess we're getting straw too. Looks like quite a bit of it. Alright. Well, we'll make do with what we have. Now, even though we have a smaller header on here, holy cow, that is really filling up. We were able to actually match this GPS up fairly well to the path that I took, at least, and yeah, it is working out pretty well. All we did was input the header width to 12.2 meters, and it's lining up pretty well. I mean, not perfectly because I did this freehand, so we're gonna freehand this field, but we're really gonna test that on the next field where we did it all with GPS. If you're a fan of in-cab things, I think you're also gonna really like this because, well, I'm a fan of doing things in the cab, and well, this is actually one of the easier things to do while in cab, surprisingly enough. It's, you know, just right in front of you. So I'm just saying, guys, if you guys like it, make sure you hit that thumbs up, consider subscribing. Be greatly appreciated. We have pretty much filled up the combine. I'm not so sure if we've had a yield increase. I would have to go back and look. I think we've done canola on these fields before, but I'm not too certain. I'll have to go back and look at all of the harvests that we've done. But regardless, I'm enjoying myself, so I don't know if it really matters. Well, by the way it looks, setting it up to 12.2 on the GPS is just perfect. Now we really don't have to worry about missing anything. You know what? I'm slowly starting to get this stuff figured out. We are full. I may and or may not have been paying attention since, you know, GPS is doing all the work, but combine got full again. We're actually getting quite a bit. Oh, hey, we need to lime this field. Quite a bit of canola. I'm pretty happy with that. This is going to be a pretty decent payday. Okay, yeah, I don't even think I need to go back and look at the footage. This definitely has to be a pretty good yield increase. I don't remember filling up our little combine this much, let alone our bigger combine. Oh yeah, we're going to be making quite a bit of cash. Maybe we should do canola oil. I'm gonna have to look into that. And just like that, we have finished up harvest. Well, at least for now. We just need to go get everything baled up, put away, get these fields mulched. But I think we're gonna do that off screen. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up, consider subscribing, and let's see how much canola we got from this harvest. 37,866 liters of canola. I definitely think we might need to get into oil production. But regardless, that's for next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Again, make sure you hit that thumbs up, consider subscribing. With that, I will see you all in the next one.